Hey there, everybody. PTPOP here with all four lobes in my brain, securely bound behind my back. And today, I don't even know what to say about this video. I'm not quite certain even how to describe it. It's T-Mobile transforms customer care with Cisco Contact Center. It's a pukety puke puke. Stay tuned.
I bet she shines like a minx.
Oh, behave.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that?
T-Mobile is an American wireless operator, and they are headquartered in Bellevue, Washington. All right. So they've been around for a while. The company's largest shareholder is German telecommunications company Deutsche Telekom, which as of April 2022 holds 48.4% of the common stock. T-Mobile is the second largest wireless carrier in the United States with 108.7 million subscribers. That's as of the end of Q4. It's Q4. Hey, can we talk Q4 numbers here, Bill? That's corporate speak for the fourth quarter of 2021. And these numbers are from Wikipedia, the ever-reliant source of information. T-Mobile acquired Sprint Communications, and it was completed on April 1st, 2020. Now, in this video, what this video is that I'm going to be showing you is it's a video. It's a minute and 30-second video made for the company Cisco. And it's basically a promotional video brought to you by T-Mobile because T-Mobile uses Cisco's WebEx contact center. So it's basically a promotional video created by a member of T-Mobile to promote the cloud-based WebEx contact center. And this is a video I found on the Cisco WebEx website, on YouTube website, that is. WebEx, let me take you a little bit of background before we get into the video, what WebEx is. And let me tell you a little bit about, let's go over what WebEx is here. WebEx is basically a cloud-based call center service. That's just a simple way of putting it. And here's a little video with them talking about what WebEx is. This is a product put out by Cisco. Cisco is a technology company. I'm not going to go into a lot about Cisco, but they make routers. And in the day when I was in telecom, they're a major router provider.
The way we communicate with each other has changed, and customers now expect to be able to reach out to businesses when and how they want. The all-new WebEx Contact Center Agent Desktop provides a modern, intuitive interface that brings together all your customer interactions into a single inbox in order to empower the next generation of contact center agents. Here you can see a customer who is reaching out to a business on Facebook Messenger about a package they are waiting on. With the new Agent Desktop, agents have a unified inbox so they can quickly respond to any message coming in across any channel, whether it's chat, text, or social channels like Facebook Messenger. And with visibility into all open interactions in a single inbox, agents can more effectively prioritize multiple conversations and ensure customers get answers quickly. We have made this new Agent Desktop extremely flexible, so you can easily configure custom widgets to pull in all the relevant information your agents may need as they're fielding requests. Using these embedded widgets, an agent can simply copy and paste the tracking number provided by the customer and look it up in their own order management tool. The agent can see the package was actually just delivered.
Okay, so it's just basically a cloud-based service that allows them to streamline the customer service experience when any customer calls into T-Mobile. And as you'll see in this video I'm about to play, they're going to claim and state in this video that this new WebEx cloud-based contact center is the sole reason why they've increased their customer base, increased employee satisfaction, and increased customer satisfaction and employee satisfaction, reducing turnover, reducing employee turnover, and customer churn. So this video is a minute and 30 seconds in length. And I just wanted to tell you, now the person you're going to be seeing here is a spokesperson for T-Mobile. And her name is Tamara Jensen. And you'll see here that she claims to be a customer care agent. So here we go. Let me bring this up a real big screen here. And we shall hit play.
To provide this kind of customer service for our team of experts, we've made...
Now, Tamara, take a look at her. Take a look at this picture of Tamara. It claims here on the screen that she is a T-Mobile customer care person. So you as the viewer, after you get through all this swelling, heartfelt, positive piano music, you're brought into a screen which is to me more than obvious. This is Tamara speaking in front of a green screen. And I can tell, I'm not going to go into the hows and whys, I know that, but you can tell. Because it's a poorly chroma keyed background there, because you can kind of see a halo around her head. But anyway, you've got Tamara. She says she's a customer care rep, or she doesn't say it, but the graphics say it. Whoever produced the video and post says that's what it is. So as you look at her, though, look at her. She's not an ugly woman. She's an attractive woman. But look at how they presented her. They got her hair pulled back, kind of disheveled hair. It looks kind of, I don't know, dishwashed, blonde, maybe unkempt, maybe not clean, maybe, she just pulled it back because she didn't have time to take a shower this morning. She doesn't have any makeup on from what I can tell, or they made it look like she has no makeup on. Her skin, you can see her blemishes on her chin. She's got some acne on her chin. You can see the freckles on her chest. And her lips look chapped. Okay. Now let's get a view. And I'm going to show you who Tamara Jensen really is, because I went to her LinkedIn page. This is Tamara Jensen. Look at that, baby. Oh, behave, baby.
I bet she shines like a minx.
Oh, behave.
Yeah, baby.
Tamara Jensen, man, she is a babe.
Groovy, baby.
Look at this compared to this. This compared to this. I mean, what the hell, man? So let's go a little bit into Tamara's background. Tamara Jensen is a principal technical product manager specializing in strategic vision for the collaboration and technology team at T-Mobile. Tamara has demonstrated history of highly innovative solutions in the telecommunications industry. Her experience with T-Mobile. As we know right now, she's a technical product manager full-time since April of 2022. 4 months she's been in that position. From June 18 to May of 22, she was a senior technology product manager. That's 4 years. This video that we see here in was released on June 8th of 2021. All right, so basically what I'm doing is I'm pointing out the bullshit factor in this video. There's a major bullshit factor in this, because as we've seen in other videos, many of you and myself included have assumed that the people that we see in the video who are posing as spokespeople for the different companies that I presented are claiming to be customer reps or managers or directors or employees of that company. Now, she is an employee of the company, but there is nothing in her background that says she ever worked in customer care team. So February 16 to 2018, Senior Design Engineer for Digital Transformation, Unified Communications. This is all with T-Mobile. Manager of Operations, Unified Communications, January 15th to February 16th. So Manager of Operations is a big job. As manager of United Communications Operations, I supervise a large environment responsible for over 300 million customer calls and billions of dollars in annual financial transactions. So on and so forth. So we go back to 2004 to 2015. That's 10 years and 7 months. Senior engineer, technical team lead with Unified Communications. Now, Unified Communications must be a company that T-Mobile purchased or merged with or something. I've never heard of Unified Communications, but Unified Communications design and planning team design, develops, and deploys intelligent call routing solutions. She specialized in the planning, design, and configuration of comprehensive intelligent call routing solutions, as well as providing Tier 4 support to our operational teams with last 3 years, so on and so forth. Then prior to that, AT&T Wireless, 01 to 04, PDS System Administrator. Prior to that, 2000 to 01, System Integrated Engineer. This is a technical person. This is a technical and a product manager. Let's go back to the video and see what she has to say. So now keep in mind, what I've said here is that this woman is being portrayed to each and every one of us as kind of a homely woman with chapped lips, with a bad skin condition, and she's a T-Mobile customer care rep. So what they've done is they've tried to present her to us as a down-to-earth, regular person like you and me to be sitting there manning the phones, right? You get out of bed, you don't have time to shower, you pull your hair back. I don't have hair, but if I had long hair like that, you pull your hair back, you just put on some perfume, you put on your sweatpants and your t-shirt, and you go to work. And they're trying to present the regular, the regular person look instead of, yeah, baby, yeah.
Groovy, baby!
I bet she shines like a minx.
So this is all sleight of hand mumbo jumbo. Now, this isn't designed to recruit you and me. It appears that this video is designed to convince other organizations. Now, see, this video was produced with Tamara Jensen in it as a spokesperson for T-Mobile, who's using Cisco's WebEx contact centers. You see, this is on their WebEx site. So they're probably trying to recruit other corporations into believing that this is a great cloud-based customer service system that allow you to increase your customer base, make your employees happy, and streamline your work environment. So let's go back, see what she says.
To provide this kind of customer service for our team of experts, we've made promises to our customers. The first...
Now, we've made promises to our customers. All right, let's go ahead.
Is we're going to meet the customer where they are. And so that means
we're going to meet the customer where they are. Well, let's think about it. I'm going to take this, dissect this. I'm going to word for word, because it's total word salad. It's total corporate word salad. We're going to meet the customer where they are. Okay, so right now I'm in my studio in my house in Cleveland, Ohio. So if I call you right now for customer service, you're going to meet me where I am. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I don't know what it means. All right.
Will be available whenever, wherever they contact us.
Whenever, wherever one of us contact them. Now, keep track of the production. This is a 1 and 30-second video where whoever the intended audience is has to be drawn in, has to be quick edits, upbeat, happy music, because you're trying to sell another corporation into buying Cisco's WebEx contact center software. So it's designed to make you feel good and smushy and moosey. My question is, if a top echelon corporate person like a CEO or a CIO or a CFO is watching this, these are very highly polished, well-educated men and women who are very well skilled in the art of bullshit. So they've got to see through this. They've got to know that this is all bullshit. And I'll explain more in a moment here.
Created the team of experts, and within this,
now they've created a team of experts. Okay. They've created a team of experts. So they're basically saying that the people to answer their phones are expert call center employees who know everything there is to know about their cellular service. Plain and simple. No questions asked. This is the best cellular company in the world with the best employees answer the phone. And again, they're pushing diversity. And again, I'm not against African American people, but in this country, the African American people only make up 18% of our population. Yet in all of these videos, probably half the people we see in these highly polished videos, 50% are probably minorities. Go figure. But they're trying to show that they're good Joes. They're just good Joes, you know?
You fucking sneaky bastard.
this team, all of these people are going to be able to answer any kind of call that you bring.
They're going to be able to answer any kind of call you bring. Okay, Cisco has been at the heart of their world-class customer service. Cisco, not has been, but Cisco is at the heart of the world-class customer service. So now they're trying to show you how Cisco has made them such a successful call center and company.
Technology is the foundation for all of this routing platform, right? We have 16,000 agents on the Cisco contact center platform, and this system has been tuned to route that call to the right person each and every time.
Delivering an experience that keeps the customer happy. It's all about happy customers. Yay! Woo! We're all happy customers, everybody. Woo! Oingo Boingo, are you happier? Oh! I'm getting whipped by Oingo Boingo. All right, happy customers. Oh man, it's piled high and deep in this one. Piled high and deep, my friends. Yeah. It is piled high and deep.
This has been a tremendous success.
This has been a tremendous success.
The team of experts has enabled our customer base to be...
Now, okay, let's go back here. Let's go back to this video, okay? Look at her.
Oh, behave.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So look at this propaganda bullshit. So they cut from homely Tamara Jensen with chapped lips and bad acne to an elegant woman of the world standing outside a nice restaurant where, here, let's see here. You can see it. It says, please, if you look down in the bottom right hand or bottom left hand corner, it says, please see hostess to be seated. And it's one of these trendy restaurants, you know, and she's got her raincoat on and a bright pink scarf. And she's standing in front of a bright pink awning. What are T-Mobile's colors? Bright pink and white. Now, this is a woman, I'm guessing from the looks of her, she's probably about 40 years old. And I don't know. I'm out quite a bit, and I don't see a lot of women walking around town looking like this unless I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona. I've been to Beverly Hills and Hollywood and stuff. This woman's had some work done. She's got the real tight chin and her skin's pulled back. This is all propaganda, and they've got her. She's sitting here waiting to be seated at a restaurant, and she pulls out her phone, throws her hair back. She's just like, oh, look, T-Mobile colors. T-Mobile. Wow, she's an elegant woman.
Customer base to be happier than they've
happier than they've ever been. as they show it. Now they cut to a younger woman with her hair blowing in the breeze as she's in the back seat of a car. She's not driving. I don't want to show her driving because that'll imply that they're reinforcing bad habits. She's young. Her face is lit up by the glow of the cell phone as she's looking at her boyfriend's nudie pictures. Oh, look. She's sexting with her boyfriend. Yes, he's having a good time.
Ever been before, but it's also enabled our agent base.
So I'm sorry, I would just play this through all the way through once, but she has said that this has been a tremendous success. The team of experts has enabled our customer base to be happier than they've ever been before, but it's also enabled our agent base. So they're saying that because of them using Cisco's WebEx, that they have happier customers and they have happier employees. Now, she's going to go into some numbers here that will solidify her statement to show all of you why it's they're better because of using Cisco's WebEx.
Attrition rate has gone from
Their attrition rate has gone from
42% to 22% after the
42
team of experts.
After the team of experts. Now, I'm assuming what she means by the team of experts are the new people that are on the phones using the WebEx, the Cisco WebEx cloud-based contact center software. Now, attrition rate is loss of employees. So they were losing 42% of their employees. They've decreased it down to 22% after the team of experts. Those are huge numbers. This is all just because they got Cisco WebEx.
Our churn has gone from 2.5% to 0.78%.
Churn rate is the amount of customers they lose on a regular basis. The customers that are leaving T-Mobile and going to Verizon or going to AT&T or going someplace else. So churn is where you're losing customers. So they've lost, their churn has decreased from 2.5% down to 0.78%. So under 1% of their customers are leaving now just because they use Cisco WebEx.
And our customer base has gone from 33 million customers to 83 million customers.
Okay. This is where the big lie is. She's insinuating that because they use Cisco WebEx contact center, that they have increased their customer growth from 33 million customers up to 83 million customers. And because of the happy customers and because of the happy employees and because of the new technology, they're moving along on all cylinders. It's a well-oiled machine, and people just can't get enough of T-Mobile. They just can't get enough T-Mobile. Now, here's the lie. In 2019, the company had a Sprint, the company before they merged with T-Mobile. In 2019, this is from Statista.com, Sprint Corporation Statistics and Facts, published by S. O'Day, June 11, 2021. It says here in 2019, Sprint, the company Sprint, had a customer base of almost 55 million subscribers across its postpaid, prepaid, and wholesale. In 2019, the company had a customer base of almost 55 million subscribers across its postpaid, prepaid, and wholesale and affiliate platforms, of which more than 33.8 million were postpaid retail customers. Interesting. Well, guess who merged with Sprint? On April 1st of 2020, T-Mobile and Sprint corporations completed their merger, with T-Mobile now being the sole owner of Sprint, making Sprint an effective subsidiary of T-Mobile until the Sprint brand was officially erased on August 2nd, 2020. Could that be the reason for the customer growth? If they had If they had 55 million customers, that could be the reason why that there was a huge increase in customer growth. I don't think it had anything to do with Cisco's WebEx contact center. So let's go back to the video here.
So now that we've tuned in our routing, what we really want to focus on is that agent tooling. We want to give them the best tooling. We want to give them the best at agent tooling. What we really want to focus on, that we've tuned in our routing, what we really want to focus on is that agent tooling. We want to give them the best that they can have. Cognitive collaboration is what...
Okay, so she says, now that we've tuned in our routing, or the way the calls are structured and routed throughout the call center. So they're basically saying that now it doesn't matter how you contact them, email, text, phone, internet, whistling through your butthole, they've got to figure out a way to route the calls and get it to the right rep as quickly as possible, the most efficient system in the world, because they're using Cisco's system. Then she says, we want to give them the best that they can have. So they're team experts. They're going to give them the best that they can give them in training. And they're doing it through something called cognitive collaboration. That's a $10 word.
They can have. Cognitive collaboration is what we're...
Cognitive collaboration.
Cognitive collaboration is what we're going to focus on next, and providing these agents the tools they need to service those customers the first time.
Cognitive collaboration? What the fuck is that? Well, let's look it up. I don't even know if that's that's probably something that they just made up. Oh. It's a Cisco thing. Cognitive collaboration leverages artificial intelligence and machine learning to augment in-person and distributed collaboration experiences. It describes a fundamental shift in how people work together and leverage technology to foster human relationships, build better customer experiences, and ultimately achieve team goals faster. All right, I feel so much better that I have that going. Oh, feels so good now. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a video, number one, with a woman who is claiming to be a customer care person. And in the video, she says T-Mobile customer care, as we see here. So we have Tamara Jensen, who's claiming to be customer care. They've watered her down, make her look homely, because you don't want anybody to know that she really looks like that. You don't want anybody to know that this is the real. She's a tiger.
Oh, behave.
She's a real tiger.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
She's Mrs. Kensington, you know.
I bet she shines like a minx.
She is a technical person. She's got a background in technology. She does not have a background. She does not have a background in customer care. She has a background in products and in technology. She's a techie person. So they pulled her out as a spokesperson to try to sell T-Mobile, to sell their happy customers, to sell their happy employees. And I think it's really kind of interesting to watch and to see the bullshit. On a bullshit meter of 1 to 10, 1 being very little bullshit, 10 being piled high and deep. This is piled high and deep. And this is somebody in one of my videos said to me, one of my subscribers commented, I'm very passionate about speaking about this. And I'm passionate about it because the corporate world is just all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And it really gets me going, because they manipulate people like me and you to make the people at the top richer and richer every day. And while these men and women who run these places, predominantly men, are running around on their yachts with the leather mistresses, they've solicited the likes of Tamara Jensen to be spokespeople to sell products and software to make them look more sexy and more appealing. And the corporate world is filled with maniacal, sociopath, psychopathic people that don't care about me and you. And I don't care if it's Sprint. I don't care if it's T-Mobile. I don't care if it's United Airlines. I don't care. They're all the same. And I am very passionate about this because, I worked in it for many years. I'm out of focus. I'm out of focus. I think I'm back in focus. So there you have it. There is T-Mobile's transforms customer care with Cisco contact centers. And I'm very passionate about this, and I always will be, because I'm tired of everybody getting reamed by these companies. And this is what I talk about in my podcast, PTPOP, A Mind Revolution. This is a basic thing. Oh, look at me. I my collar's all wonky. I never get a date with Tamara Jensen. Tamara, fuck the beast here.
I bet she shines like a minx.
All right, everybody. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'm PTPOP. I'm signing off. I'll be the same, baby.
Would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that?